Hello again from Central Virginia. In today's video, I'm going to plant my peas. These are English peas, the kind that you need to shell. Now, these particular peas I have pre-sprouted, and I'll show you how to do that as well in this video. So take a look. All right, I'm just going to be planting, these are just regular shelling peas. These are early Alaska English peas. You'll need some sort of baggie and some paper towels. First thing you're going to do is dampen your paper towels. You don't want them soggy, you just want them to be damp through and through. All right, I'm just going to take my peas and you're just going to put them around like this. I'm not counting these, I'm just going to presume that I've got enough. I love peas, they're one of my favorite spring vegetables. I'm just going to cover them over like this, make a little envelope. Then I'm going to put that envelope of peas into the baggie. Create a little cozy environment for these things to begin to germinate. I'm going to take these and put them in a spot, a warm spot, not hot, and I'll check them after about 24 hours to see if they're sprouting. They usually sprout in 24 to 48 hours. All right, it's about 3 days later, and it was raining the day before, so I didn't get to these because I couldn't plant them. But these are sprouting. Enough of them have sprouted that I know that the batch is good, and I'm going to go ahead and plant them out. So let's go do that. I'm going to be growing these peas right along this fence line here in a patch. I will be putting in some support bamboo stakes so that they have something to lean on and climb up. These are not going to get particularly tall, but they will get very floppy. So you can see that this is heavily mulched from the fall, and the soil is plenty moist because we've had a tremendous amount of rain. You can see that it's a mixture of the ground up leaves that I have here, and I'm just going to make a little row. I'm going to scooch this out of the way, and I can always pull the mulch back into place later on. So I'm just going to be loosening the soil ever so slightly. It's very friable as it is. And I'm going to be popping the pea seeds in. This particular bed was started as a dug small, just border garden in its first year. And then the last 3 years, I have just done a no-dig method with it by mulching it down well with compost in the fall, covered with some sort of mulch on top. In this case, the leaves and a little bit of hay. I'll continue to add mulch throughout the season, but at this point, I need to really pull it back so that I can get to the earth below. The leaves and things add tremendous organic matter to the soil, and obviously the little critters are just going to love it. So let's go ahead and get planting. We're just going to pop these in. I'm going to put them about 2 inches apart, and hopefully we'll get a nice crop of garden peas. Now, garden peas, these are they don't continuously produce. They'll produce for, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks, but the crop more or less comes in at once. Unlike the snow peas that I'm planting and the sugar snap climbing peas that produce and just keep on going. The lovely thing about peas is you can eat the shoots. These guys are definitely ready for the soil. And you can see in this one, the shoot is actually coming up as well. See? The tiny little shoot on there, as well as the root. Roots and shoots. Hopefully no little critters will come in and eat these. This is the hungry gap for all the things. I've had a lot of squirrels digging around in my garden. Not happy about that. And I think maybe a raccoon has come in and dug around. The foxes have been skulking around. How do I know that? I found fox poop, not in the garden, but outside the garden, right up against the fence, little bold boogers. All right, these guys are getting covered up. cover these guys up with that nice rich soil. Oh, this is just gonna be so yummy. I love peas in every form. I love them as snow peas. I love them as sugar snaps. So that's all there is to planting, pre-sprouting, and planting your English peas, or any kind of pea for that matter. If you're new to the channel and you love to garden and you love to cook what you grow, well, this channel may be for you. So be sure to subscribe and follow me. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.